Hello, beautiful students. Welcome back. Today is how to interview part 2. We're going to discuss how to fail an interview. Yeah, that's things you don't want to do. You want to fail the interview? Arrive late. No excuses. Nobody cares that there was traffic or you couldn't find parking or you got stopped for speeding or a hole opened up in the earth. They don't care. They just want you there on time. Now, there are times where, you checked Google Maps and it looked okay, and then right in front of you, an accident happened. In that case, you would need to contact the person immediately. Hopefully, they've given you a phone number or an email, and you can contact them, snap a picture of the accident in front of your face, and that will be okay. So there's, but otherwise just general tardiness, yeah, they don't like that. Number 2 is to appear bored. Don't do it. Why are you bored? You're trying to get a job. You should look all perky. You should look perky and ready to start, okay? No slouching. No slouching. Here I am. Yeah, no, nobody likes a sloucher. Okay, it makes you appear that you're bored, okay? Yawning, you don't want to yawn, okay? That also makes it look like you're bored. Or don't check your phone. Oh, yeah, yeah, no, that once again it looks like you're bored, okay? Number 3, forget to do your research about the position, the company, the industry, or the school. Do the research. It makes a huge, huge impression. Now, Flores' tip is to have minty breath and then do that booger check. Yeah, that works. Okay? Do not talk in a long-winded manner. That's number 4. The interviewer does not want to hear a 30-minute account of your life. Well, and then I moved here, and then I moved there, and then my dad, no, nobody wants to hear that, okay? Not good. Be sure to answer every question with detail and explanation, but limit your response to no more than a minute or 2. And never do a yes or no answer. They're not looking for a yes or no. They're looking to see that you're able to communicate with people. Number 5 is speaking too briefly. So that's too long and too short. Okay? Answers should be brief, simple, but a simple yes or no is never going to be enough. Number 6 is never speak in a negative manner. We're going to be looking at this a little bit later on. So that means never say anything bad about an employer, a teacher, your mom, your dad, like whoever, okay? The person you got your Starbucks from, because they're going to see this as you're like a negative person and you find fault everywhere. And nobody likes those people, right? You've watched The Office. If you haven't watched The Office, it really does show a negative attitude, and that turns off a lot of interviewers. Don't talk about money. Now, this is for a job, obviously. There will be money talk time later on, or they will make you an offer. If it's for school, you really don't want to say, can I have a scholarship, or I need a scholarship, or what about scholarships? Because frankly, the available scholarships are on you, looking at their website to see what available scholarships there are. Don't appear conceited. Some of you, that's not going to be a problem. But you're young, and you're not old like me, okay? You haven't seen it all, done it all, heard it all. So if you appear conceited, that's just going to turn them off. They're going to be like, yeah, right, we won't be able to teach this person anything because they're already closed-minded. I had a student many years ago, and his tone of voice naturally appeared very bored and conceited. I don't know, maybe some of you know him, but he had this way of talking that was just like, whatever, man. And he was extremely intelligent, and I told him, I said, you're going to have to put some enthusiasm in your voice, because it comes across as you are bold and that you are bored and arrogant, and that is never good. You don't want to, this is number 9, you don't want to share unrealistic goals. So let's say you're getting interviewed at Starbucks and they say, what is your goal? And your goal is, I'm going to be the CEO of Starbucks in 2 years. Yeah, no. I've taught seniors for a long time, and I'm always a little bit amazed by unrealistic goals. You know, you're not the CEO the next year or 2 years. That's like a 20, 30-year gig. Okay? Unless you start your own company, then you can be CEO immediately. If you're going to tell that you want to be vice president in 5 years, it just tells the interviewer that you know nothing about the job. Number 10 is to appear unkempt. You don't want to appear unkempt, which means you don't want to have dirty, wrinkled, or torn clothes. You don't want, the collar to be all messed up. Okay, you want to keep your hair neat, brushed, clean fingernails, that kind of thing. I tell my ladies, a lot of times, especially if you're young looking, like my youngest daughter was very young looking, she's still young looking, and she's 24, very young looking. So she knew that she had to put her hair back. She put her hair back, put on like a more mature color lipstick and her glasses, which she had. It gave her, and then she wore very professional clothing. It made her look a little bit older than if she had arrived with, her long flowing golden locks. Okay. If you're a girl and you've got like hair all over the place, you want to kind of rein that hair in so you don't look so youthful. Unless you're going for a job where you're going to be running across the beach and your hair is flowing. Okay. That is the end of this video. Super short. Make sure you follow video part 3. Bye-bye.